today I'm just gonna record while I'm doing this. I wasn't planning to do a particular tutorial with this very item, but I'm gonna make a bit of a Unity tutorial series where I do fundamentals, essentials in Unity, so I can share some of the stuff that I've learned over the 8 years now that I've been using Unity. So I was gonna model a little car here first of all in Blender 2.8, so I can have that in my tutorial. That was one of the parts. So, but I'll just record it, and you can tag along if you want. So, do my traditional start. I wonder if there's a shortcut for this that you do all the time. The basic mirroring setup. Let's make a car that's... I'm gonna make a human in it, so let's make it the size of a car. How big is a car? Let's see. So 4.5 by 1.8 meters. So let's make it that. Okay, so that's gonna be our car. Maybe we'll shrink it a little bit to make it a bit more cartoony later on. That'll do. I'm gonna make a very basic car. Pretty much cartoon style, I think. I'm gonna have a ragdoll guy flying out to this window. It crashes. I think it's a bit too tall. Duplicate it and separate it. Maybe we can do a boolean for this. Let's call this one car actually, and then make a bool. Scale it on the X. I think we should be able to do some in cutout here to save us some time. And let's make it a bit bigger. Don't need the mirror for this one. We're gonna delete. Oh. Just gonna do it on this side since the car is mirrored. Let's see if we can do this bool operation here. I think I've done a bool before on a object like this. So bool, boolean. Now we'll pick this object. I can never remember which one it is that we're going to make here, but let's see. Difference. Oh, that messed it up. Can't have that wheel there. Try again. Hide this one. Yeah, that's good. Looks like a limousine to me, for some reason. Do this operation again. Bool. Let's duplicate these. Move them back. Right, we seriously need to fix this car. It looks hideous. So let's try to do something about that. Let's skip the real car size proportions. We'll make a cartoon car here instead. Okay, in this part I'm fast forwarding, but basically I'm just using a lot of Shift A while I'm in edit mode to add more geometry for headlights, bumpers, number plates, the grill, and things like that. It's useful to enable and disable clipping on the mirror modifier when you add the geometry. Sometimes you want it to merge in the center, and sometimes, like for the headlights for example, you want to be able to separate them so they don't merge in the middle. Just disable the clipping if you do that, and re-enable it when you've moved the headlights to the side. Here I'm trying to do the inset for the wheel, but it's not really working as I expect. I'm getting some odd behavior. Okay, it's because the scale is off. I'll click Control A, apply scale. Now the inset should work. Yeah. Copy this. I use L to do the selected, Shift D to duplicate it. Just probably gonna break out these two separate wheels anyway. Right, that should do. Bit of a car. Let's put some more detail on it after all. I'm gonna have some fun with this one. Crash it out the slope. So, got the mirrors. Maybe it should have. Oh, we'll do the windows. I for inset and then B to get rid of that center thing. Here I use the K key to use the knife tool to cut slices into the mesh. That adds new edges. That's useful to put windows, for example, or if you need to add some detail to an object. And then here I keep using I for the inset feature to inset the polygon. And here I select the faces and I use E to extrude inwards. Shift S, cursor to selected, Shift A, cube, remove clipping, scale, move, scale, move. Scale Y for Y-axis, scale. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to do the interior for this car as well, but let's put some colors on it. Go to my standard pixel art. Got some for the lights. The car, I think I'm gonna have the roadside and stuff. The environment here, I'm gonna make it green. And then windows of the car, I'll probably make any of these blue shades. And then for the road and stuff, well, I'll need some grays and things. Maybe some browns for the seats and possibly trees and things. Okay, and that leaves the car itself. We don't want to have it blending with the other colors so much. So some more greens for the environment. And then I just add some more colors for the environment and the lights, and I download the file as a PNG file and I import it into Blender to use as a material. Always change the closest so we don't get the blur. Here we need to switch to texture and reset the UV. And then show texture as well. A scale 0.01. Let's see, let's make just a gray type of car, I guess. Put some color on the windows. And then all of these we can do. The bumpers will make a lighter gray. Taillights, let's start by making them red. Front lights, white. Grill, gray. License plate, white. License plate, white. Wheels, let's make them fully black first, or dark gray. And then let's change the color of these rims. I press Ctrl plus on the keypad to expand the selection to get that. Get a gray there. And door handles, maybe silver as well of some sort. And then the inside of the window things, I think I'll do dark as well. So I'll do this Ctrl plus and then I'll deselect these. It's the simplest way to get those edges. Grab dark. This one we can do same as the window. That should do it. This is going to be indicators. And then we're going to do the interior now. So in order to do that, select the glass here and press P to detach for now. And then rename them glass. And then we hide these. H. So now we have an empty skeleton here. Start by capping these. Press F on the keypad to, or no, on the keypad. Press F to create faces here. So here I can actually extrude this one now. Shift space G to get the gizmo out. Actually, we'll do this for all of them. There, E to extrude. Let's actually bring it all the way across. We got clipping on, so that's good. And then let's switch here to vertex, and then G to grab and hold control key and snap it to this one to glue it together. And here we need to pick this one here small. G, snap. G, hold it, control key and snap it. Press this one here. G, control, snap. Snap. Let's see, something's not lining up here. G, control, snap. Alt M by distance removed 5 vertices that were doubles. Now let's try to remove these because I prefer not to have them dissolve edges. Yeah, that worked. I to inset. Let's drop it down. Okay, that should do. Let's make a hole here for the feet as well. Just pick this face here and extrude that one, scale it down. And let's slap some seats in here, I guess. Shift S, cursor to selected, Shift A, cube, disable clipping, scale down, move forward. I'll reset these UVs so we can color this brown for now. UV reset A, scale 0.01, G, brown. And then let's do Control R, loop cut, E to extrude. E to extrude again. Well, headrests here. Let's make them a bit wider. L, scale X. Do the center console here as well in the car. Just do K. Split this one. E to extrude it. Control R. Control R. Control R. Then let's put a couch in the back here. Shift S, cursor to selected. Shift A, cube. Clipping is disabled, move it back, scale. I don't have to do this necessarily in UV layout view. Might as well get some more pixels here. And let's take away this face because we're gonna make this into a nice couch. Delete faces. Looks like that face is missing, but it's trickery. Oh yeah, it's a transparent pixel probably in the texture. A bit tricky. Well, tricky sometimes. Scale. Brown couch. Make it a bit darker in the back. Clipping on. Move back. Move out. Control R. E to extrude. Move back. Starting to get a backseat here. I'll do. Guess we need a steering wheel as well. Shift S, cursor to selected, Shift A, cube, scale it down. Oh, before we scale it, we'll disable clipping. S, scale it down, reset the UVs. Scale 001, let's make this one gray. Gonna have two steering wheels now, so let's detach this one. P, selection, steering wheel. Take away the mirror modifier. And here, let's put a steering wheel there. Shift S, cursor selected, Shift A, put a cylinder here. Maybe a torus straight away. 8 segments by 4. Scale it. R to rotate. L to select all the linked. Reset the UVs. UV editing A. Scale 001. G. Brown steering wheel. Leather. Let's do individual origins. E to extrude. Switch it back to median and do scale X. So get the steering wheel. Column. Steering wheel. Let's join these two. Control J. Steering wheel. Let's hide the column. Cap this one. F to cap it, and then let's hide this one and show the column instead and cap that one. F, let's scale it down a bit and extrude it. Scale. Z. For the glass here, I think we can just do solidify modifier. Let's hide this. Pick the glass or hide the steering wheel on the column as well. Tab into edit, or no, let's just add the solidify modifier. There we go. And then make it slightly thicker. 2 centimeters. Apply. And that's it. No. Now we have solid glass in the car. Let's end this video here for now. We don't want to make it too long. I've already recorded some more material where I create a low poly character and that I rig, and then I stick him in the car and he can drive around in it. So I've imported everything into Unity and I've added some wheel colliders and physics to the car. I've made the guy into a ragdoll and I've added some nav mesh agents. So I'll put together a series of maybe up to, I guess it'll be 5 to 10 episodes with some different parts. So I'll be editing those videos over the next few days, and I hope you liked this one. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. I'm hoping to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but it's only about 20 days left, and I've got 3,000 subscribers to go, so I don't think it's going to happen, but you can always hope, I guess. Share it if you can, and have a good day, and nearly Christmas now, so hope you've got all your presents ready. I think we've got most of the stuff for our kids now, hopefully. Well, still going to pick it up from all the internet orders that we placed. So I hope you're preparing for that, and I'll see you soon again. Bye for now.